Where'd you want to go?
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo,
Yeah. You called for me?
is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about...
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
I better beat it in case those guys wake up.
Aye! My leg! Help! Someone get a doctor!
Where'd you want to go?
It says, trespassers not delivering foodstuffs will be persecuted.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in jail?
I got time off for good behavior.
Oh,
I think there's a fire in the kitchen.
really? I'd better check it out.
Sleeping like a baby elephant.
Where do you want to go?
Check it out.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
I was just going to suggest that myself. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Sure. Try out the lid operation. Can I show you anything else?
Could you show me that coffin again?
Alrighty. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this. Can I show you anything else?
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks. Could you show me that coffin again?
Sure! I have to warn you, I've got 5 other dead guys coming back to look at this today.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Alrighty. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes. This thing's bigger than my kitchen. Can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Yes, sirree. Have you decided to buy?
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Okie dokie. You know, a person's coffin should reflect their station in life.
If you're thinking about one of those cheaper models, first ask yourself, isn't my loved one worth the best? I hear you knocking up there. That's solid oak you're hearing. Yes, it sure is nice in here.
It's locked.
Hey, I think the lid's stuck. Excuse me, friend. Could you see if the clasp is closed on this thing? I seem to be stuck.
I don't think I should hammer that.
Hello? Is anybody out there?
Dang, looks like it's empty.
Of course it is. I just went to the bank. Now get me out of here. Yoo-hoo! Help! I can't get out of here. Okay, a joke's a joke. Now get me out of here. Are you still out there? Hello?
Cruises. Cruises.
Where do you want to go?
Wart remover. Ash to life. The uncremating cream. Cat dewormer. Fruit cocktail. In heavy syrup. Spider lungs.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
About that voodoo doll?
Yes, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I still have the touch.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
Eau de Mojo, the mystical aroma of voodoo captured in a delightful potpourri. Ash to life, the uncremating cream.
Hey, that's just a display model. I've got the real stuff back here. That's one of my most powerful potions. Brings the dead back to life.
I'll take it.
There are some complications. It only works on ashes, and the resurrection is only temporary. Plus, you need to bring me a sample of the subject's ashes before I can mix you up a batch.
Boy, voodoo's complicated.
Rules are rules.
Well, that's enough voodoo for me. Bye.
So be it.
It's inscribed with a quote. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Happiness is a warm manatee.
Darg!
Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Famous pirate quotations. Happiness is a warm manatee. Barney Gout. Kiss me, I've got scurvy. Old skunk eye.
Darg!
Rapp scalion. Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Commander Buttonhead. Mouthwash. We don't need no stinking mouthwash. Fester leech.
Darg!
Silty.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook anymore.
What a drag.
Where do you want to go?
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I won't be needing any more books just now.
Remember, books are the treasure of the mind.
The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me.
Where do you want to go?
Back again, Mr. Threepwood.
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
You were killed, Rapp.
What?
Your life is well done.
I'm dead?
cold as leftover pork chops.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Pass along your part of the map to Big Whoop?
No, I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big Whoop? I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favour first. Could you check the gas on my weenie hat for me?
What do you care about it? You're dead.
Please?
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
Steamin' Weenies, 20 feet.
Well?
You were right, the gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't need this map anyway.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
Where do you want to go?
Chuck, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. The good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
There's a model lighthouse lens inside.
Nice. Where do you want to go? is that thing? Ah, that'll work. Thanks. What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check. Let's see here. There's some matches in here, and something that says Love Bomb on it. Where'd he go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says, LeChuck. Oh no, LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map. It just says, LeChuck. I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich. I sure could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate, LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes.